Now I'm here with my chords, and I want to select all of the C's. So I'll go to a C, and I would press Shift S. Now all the C's are highlighted, and say I want to make the C's a little bit stronger, so I'll go to my velocity tool and make them a little bit stronger so the C's are more prominent. This also could be a useful tool so you have snare drum or bass drum, and this is relative, so the C's are relatively stronger than they were before. Another thing you do is press A for automations. This shows you the note velocity and the track volume and expressions, sustains, and you could edit these with this tool. I'm going to go note velocity, and I kind of want everything to decrescendo as it's being played. So I'm going to hold command. I'm going to drag this here. I'm going to make this go lower. So everything's getting softer. So as it's playing, everything is decrescendoing, and that's one way you could do that. Next, say I really like what I did, and maybe I don't like these. I just highlight them and press delete. I'm going to keep this bass line, and I'm going to drag this out to another set of bars. Press S. Now let's go over the score. You could press N for score. Score shows you the actual sheet music to what you're playing. You can also edit everything in the score as well. Now let's go over some of the tools. You could press T for tools. The pointer tool is your main tool. The pencil tool will allow you to draw in tools. So you press P for pencil tool, and say you want to add any notes here, you could just add them with the pencil tool, and you could press Command Z if you did what I just did and don't like those. Another way is you have a secondary set of tools. Holding down Command and then click, you could use those. The eraser tool will erase notes that you just did that you didn't want. So the scissor tool could cut your notes for you, and that way it makes these whole notes half notes. And the join tool will join two notes together. So you click a note and press Shift. The brush tool will allow you to click and drag notes. So say you want to do like a fast hi-hat pattern, this is one way with the brush tool you could do that. So there's several ways you can zoom in and out. One way is you could use these two tools here. Another option is holding down Command and pressing up or down, left or right. You can also hold down Option and use your mouse wheel to zoom in and out as well. And I hold down Shift, use the mouse wheel to go left and right. So say you're trying to find every note of the same subposition, which means every single note that's on the same part of the measure. So say, for example, you want a note that's on the downbeat or a note that's on the second eighth note. This tool's how you would use that. I'm going to select the second eighth note. I'm going to press Shift P. And this other one is the second eighth note of this measure. So if I want all the downbeats, I would select a downbeat and hit Shift P. And all these are technically on a downbeat plus these. So that's how you select. Say I want everything at the beginning of a beat to be highlighted. I would hold down Shift P on that particular rhythm. Say I come in here and the singer wants this down a semitone. I can press Command A and hold down Option and just arrow key down, and everything will be down one semitone. Or if they want everything up an octave, I'd also hold Shift Option. Thank you guys for watching. This is Mr. McCoy. Keep going.